Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, one more time. Hare Krishna. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow! Thank you, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Lovely. So, Hare Krishna, I want to greet all of you affectionately who take care or to observe this Gaura meditation, although it's such good weather. As you can see, we have moved from the temple room of the Dharma castle out into the park. We already saw cats and storks and all kinds of wildlife who has come closer in the lockdown period to the human habitations. There will be a lot of nature sounds here and a lot of mosquitoes, so we can feel the presence of Shida Mayapur, at least by connecting or struggling with these residents of the holy Dham, the mosquitoes. I would like to start this Gaura meditation today by saying how it's an absolute pleasure for me to prepare for these once a month presentations. For me, Gaura meditation is a sadhana, a spiritual practice in which I come closer to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who has a very special role in this age of Kali. It is said that a king, when he returns after a victorious campaign to his kingdom, he has people distributing on both sides of the road golden coins, silver coins, copper coins, without
медные монетки,
making any differentiation who is
не
qualified
различая,
or
кто
not qualified
заработал,
to
кто
receive
не
this
заработал
wealth.
это
No,
богатство.
he is there on his elephant,
Нет, он
riding through the
на
streets, left
своем
and right.
слоне,
People
видя
shout his glories,
людей слева и справа,
and
кричащих его
his
славу,
ministers or generals or whoever
и его
distribute
министров и
with
генералов
both hands
просит
this wealth.
прям
Jiva
пригоршнями
Goswami
раздавать
gives this
людям
analogy to
богатство.
describe
Джива Госвами,
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's
чтобы описать
special gift. He says,
особенный дар, Господа Чайтанья приводит такую
the
аналогию. Он говорит,
coins made out of gold and silver
монетки,
are
сделанные из
sadhana
золота и
bhakti and bhava
серебра,
bhakti.
это садана
But
бхакти и бхава бхакти.
sometimes the king
Но
also
иногда царь
distributes
также
a rare
распространяет
jewel, and
редкие
this corresponds to prema
это
bhakti, the mood of total
представляет
love.
према бхакти,
So,
или
without
настроение
making
полной
any
любви.
of these fine distinctions,
Вообще никак не различая
the
людей,
point here is that Chaitanya
суть в том,
Mahaprabhu
что Чайтанья Махапрабху
gives
дает
the fruits of our
плоды
sadhana
нашей садханы
without
без
us necessarily
того, чтобы мы необходимым
earning these
образом
fruits by our
заработали
own
эти
activities. It is
плоды
given, it is
благодаря своей собственной
distributed.
деятельности. Это
And
раздается.
by doing something like these Гаура
И
meditations or
занимаясь
talking about
медитациями
Chaitanya
на Гауру
Mahaprabhu or simply
или
being
разговорами о нем,
mindful
или просто
about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
если
through
мы
our
думаем
lives,
о Чайтанье Махапрабху или
we are in
ощущаем его
contact
присутствие
with
в
this
наших жизнях, мы находимся в
unconditional
контакте с этим
giving of
безусловным
bhakti. I have
безусловной раздачей бхакти.
I do a little practice.
Я немного
I must say,
попрактиковался. Должен
I
вам признаться,
do it
что
at this moment when I remember it,
когда я помню
and I
это, я
want to
делаю.
increase it. And that
Я
is
хочу увеличить
when I
эту практику.
goes to bed
Когда я ложусь
in
спать,
the minutes before falling asleep,
минуты
I
перед тем,
meditate
как
about Lord
заснуть,
Chaitanya.
я
I
медитирую,
keep
думаю
his
о
image,
Господе
his golden
Чайтанье.
image
Я
in the core of my
сохраняю
heart,
его
and
образ золотой в
I
глубине
hope,
своего сердца. И я надеюсь,
or I can see already
или я уже
how
могу
he
увидеть,
accompanies me
как
through
он
these 6, 7,
аккомпанирует
8 hours in which I'm resting.
в эти
I want
6, 7 или
to have
8
this
часов сна.
presence of Chaitanya
Я
Mahaprabhu
хочу
more
иметь
in my heart, and
это присутствие
therefore
Господа Чайтаньи Махапрабху
these
все больше и
Гаура
больше в моем
meditations
сердце. Поэтому эти
and
медитации на
observing the
Гауру
Гаура Lila
и
helps me to come to this
вспоминание
very
о горах
wonderful
Лилах
level
помогает мне
of my
перейти
spiritual
на
life. And I
очень
hope
удивительный
that
уровень
as
моей
I share
духовной
this
жизни. Я надеюсь,
with you,
когда я
that
буду
all of
делиться
you
этим со всеми вами,
will come
что
closer
все
to
вы
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
подойдете
and
поближе к
with that
Чайтанье Махапрабху.
will find their spiritual
И
lives
благодаря этому
much more easy.
Ваша
They
духовная
will
жизнь
find
будет
it much
проходить
more
намного легче.
easy possible to
И вам
conquer the inner
намного
obstacles
легче
which are
преодолеть внутренние
there for those of us who are
которые
still conditioned souls, and that
все равно
could be a good
предстают
majority
перед
of
нами, кто
those who
являются,
attend
так как
this.
мы, обусловленные души, и
So
нас
today,
большинство на этом
we
звонке.
will continue to
Сегодня
accompany Chaitanya
мы
Mahaprabhu
продолжим
on his
сопровождать
journeys
Чайтанью
to South
Махапрабху
India.
в его путешествии
There was a pattern
по Южной Индии.
that whenever he arrived at the
Обычно, когда
temple,
он приходил
he
в храм,
would look at the deity, and
смотрел на божество, получал его
as it
даршу,
is said, he
и,
would
как говорится,
become mad with ecstasy.
он попадал в экстаз и почти
He
сходил
would
с ума от этого.
display these
Он
highest forms
проявлял
of love of
эти
Krishna,
высочайшие формы любви
which
к
would
Кришне,
attract
которые
even kings to his side.
привлекали даже
I
царей.
want to read to you something from the
Я хотел бы
Chaitanya Bhagavat
прочитать кое-что
that
из
helps
Чайтаньи
you
Бхагаваты, что поможет вам
to understand a little bit
помочь немного,
how
понять
even
немного,
kings were
как
drawn to
даже
his side
цари
because they knew when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in these ecstatic states, he would give the gift of ecstasy to everyone. So there was this one king, Prataparudra, who wanted to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but Mahaprabhu said, as a sannyasi, I do not associate with kings and with women, because I wish to keep myself separate from money and sense enjoyment. So the king had to hide. He was somewhere out of sight when he watched the Lord's dance. He had never seen such wonder before, the text says. Streams of tears incessantly flowed from the Lord's eyes, and his body manifested shivering, perspiring. His hairs were standing on end, and at every moment he changed colors. Sometimes he was red, sometimes he was pale or white, and maybe there were other purple colors. Then the Lord fell so forcefully to the ground that there was not a single person who was not frightened. The next moment, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu jumped from the ground and roared, so that the king Prataparudra, who was a little distance away, had to cover his eardrums with his hands. It was at that time that the Lord cried so intensely in separation from Krishna that Prataparudra from his hiding place could see a stream of tears flowing from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's eyes. So in this way, these very uncommon signs of divinely inspired ecstasy were visible on the body of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and those who saw him either showing these signs of ecstasy or seeing him dancing were moved for the rest of their lives. I once saw a person in divine ecstasy, and it was contagious. It was in Mayapur, when Srila Prabhupada fell in ecstasy while singing Jaya Radha Madhava. He just sat there, more or less like a still picture, and cried such beautiful tears. And as I watched, I became, don't know how to say it, I became so moved that for the rest of my life I'm impacted. There was another god brother of mine there, His Holiness Bhakti Baba Maharaj, and he described just a few days ago how this impacted him. He said that afterwards he looked at the pictures and the deities, and for the first time in his life, he looked, so to say, through the pictures. They were for him windows into another dimension. And he said Krishna seemed to move, Krishna seemed to speak, Krishna was alive. He was more real than I am real. So this is what, this vision is clearly what a personality who is in ecstasy has. His eyes open like windows, and which had been closed with a curtain, and he sees something which ordinary people do not see, and which impacts and influences him so much that he can only respond in dancing, shouting, roaring like a lion,
рыками,
crying
львиными,
with a lot of tears,
рыданием, с огромным
etc.
количеством слез
So
и так далее.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Чайтанья Махапрабху
was constantly in this
был
ecstasy, and
постоянно в
therefore
таком экстазе,
all
поэтому
of those who
все
came in
те,
contact
кто
with him were
соприкасались с
given
ним,
these gold coins and jewels of
получали
divine
золотые,
realization
серебряные
just by being in contact with him.
монеты и
Now,
драгоценные камни
the particular
духовных
incident
реализаций.
which I would like to describe to all
То,
of
что я
you
сегодня
today
хочу
is
рассказать
when
вам,
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu arrived in a
когда
place
Чайтанья
called
Махапрабху
Udupi.
пришел в место,
This was
которое
the seat
называется
of
Удупи.
a great spiritual master, Madhvacharya,
Место
who had
великого духовного
been there
учителя
in the 12th
Мадхвачарьи.
century,
Он жил там в 12
and
веке,
who is the founder
и он
of a
является
particular lineage
основателем определенной
to which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu aligned himself. It's the
линии
Madhva
учителей,
Sampradaya.
который принадлежал
So
Господчитанию, это
Madhvacharya
Мадхва
was a
Сампрадая.
very unusual
Мадхвачарья был
personality.
необычным
It is said
человеком.
that
Говорится,
as a
что
child he
когда он был ребенком,
did all kinds of miracles. For instance,
совершал много
once his
чудес.
father had run
Однажды его
into
отец
debt, and the merchant who had
задолжал
borrowed him money came to collect
одному
the money, but there was
купцу
nothing there in
деньги.
the household.
Тот
The father
пришел за
of
долгом, но не было
Madhvacharya
ничего
was
в доме. И
totally
отец
immersed in
Мадхвачарьи
the study of scriptures, and he didn't
был
make any
погружен
money. So
в изучение
Madhvacharya
Писаний и не
just
зарабатывал
went into
деньги.
the kitchen.
А Мадхвачарья
At that
пошел
time he was only known as Madhva.
на кухню, в то время его звали
And
Мадхва.
he took some tamarind seeds, touched them,
семян
and transformed them into
тамаринда
gold coins, and
и
gave these gold
превратил
coins to
его
the
их
merchant,
в
who
золотые
was
монетки и
satisfied.
отдал
My God, I'm getting
эти
more
золотые
than I
монетки
loaned
этому
to
купцу.
this family.
Тот удивился, что получил даже больше,
When his
чем
mother
он
felt his
давал в долг
separation,
этой семье.
little Madhva
Когда
felt it
мать
in his heart, and
чувствовала
he
разлуку с Мадхвой
jumped, sometimes from a
в своем
faraway
сердце,
hill,
иногда он
into the
прыгал,
presence of his mother to comfort
иногда
her.
с дальних холмов, прямо одним
He
прыжком,
took sannyas
чтобы
when he was
присутствовать
only 12
рядом с
years
матерью.
old.
Когда он принял
By
саньясу,
that time,
ему было
he
всего
was
лишь
what we would
12
call a
лет.
child prodigy.
В то время
He knew all the
он был
scriptures,
гениальным
and he
ребенком, он
would
знал
walk through India
все Писания,
and
и он прошел
engage
всю
in
Индию,
a shastric debate with the biggest scholar of his times
дебатировал
and
по
convinced them
шастрам
of
с многими
Bhakti.
учеными того
In
времени
fact, his
и
journeys
преобразовал
brought him
их
so
в
far
бхакти. На самом
that
деле
he
он зашел так
came
далеко,
to
что когда он
Badarikashrama in the
пришел в
Himalayas,
Бадарикашрам,
and
это в
from there
Гималае,
climbed
и
with
оттуда
his
он
powerfully built body high,
залез
high into the
своим
mountains where he met Vyasadeva
сильным телом
and presented to him
высоко
his
в горы,
commentary on the Bhagavad
встретил
Gita.
там Вьясадеву, который рассказал ему и представил
But
ему комментарий на
what
Бхагавад-гиту.
is the event which brings Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very close now in contact with Madhvacharya, although he had been there, let us say, 300 years before his time, was something else. Once Madhvacharya sat at the coast of Udupi. I have been there also. It's a beautiful sand beach. I remember palm trees, and he was meditating on Lord Krishna. When all of a sudden he felt he should open his closed eyes, and he saw on the ocean a large ship being in danger. There was a storm and high waves, and the boat was already almost lying on the side. So Madhvacharya, knowing well the currents which were there, began to give signs by waving his uttariya, so that the captain of the boat had an orientation where to go and use the currents which would bring him to the coast. And after a time of maneuvering the boat arrived safely
проманеврировал.
At the beach.
Таким образом, лодка
Captain
безопасно
said to the saint,
причалила к берегу, и
we
капитан
owe
сказал
you our
святому:
life. What can we
«Ты
do?
спас наши
We
жизни,
were
что мы
on our
можем
way
сделать?
back to
Мы по пути
Dwaraka.
в Двараку сейчас
Our boat is full
направляемся.
with goods.
Наша
Tell me,
корабль
can we
наполнен
give you
товарами.
something?»
Мы хотим
And
тебя
Madhvacharya
вознаградить
closed his
чем-то.
eyes. In
Мадхвачарья
his
закрыл глаза,
transcendental
в
vision
своем
saw
трансцендентном видении он увидел
something that he wanted.
кое-что, что он
He said,
захотел. Он сказал:
in your boat,
в вашем корабле, на вашем корабле
there is a big
есть
chunk
огромная
of gopi chandan. This is dried
бочка
clay.
гопи-чандана.
And in
Это
fact, the captain says, yes, we use
сухая
this
глина. И
to
капитан говорит:
keep the boat
нам нужно делать это,
in the
чтобы
right position. It
держать
lies
это как
down
противовес,
there.
чтобы
Would you like to have this? This is practically
для
without
корабля это
value.
нужно, чтобы
Madhvat said,
он
yes,
шел
I
прямым
only
путем.
want this, nothing
Это же не
else.
очень ценная вещь.
So,
Зачем тебе это? Мадхва
the
сказал:
captain
мне нужна эта вещь.
Took
Ничего другого.
all his people and a few
Капитан
extra people who were there
взял
on the
всех матросов
beach
и
to
еще
carry
других
this
людей,
heavy lump
чтобы взять
which
этот
was
огромный
used
кусок,
for the boat
который был использован для
to the
лодки.
beach. And Madhvacharya
Они вынесли это
lovingly
на берег, и Мадхвачарья с любовью
received the lump.
получил
It was
этот
so
кусочек.
heavy that
Он был настолько
30 people
тяжелый, что
struggled to
30
carry it.
людей
So when
едва ли могли
Madhvacharya,
поднять
with
его.
his strong
И
built
Мадхвачарья
body,
со своим сильным
accepted the
телом
lump,
принял
it broke,
этот кусок, и он
and out
раскололся.
came
И
a
оттуда
beautiful deity
вышло
of
прекрасное божество
Nartaka Gopal, the dancing Gopal.
Натака Гопала, который танцует.
Madhvacharya took this deity, which was
Мадхвачарья взял
solid,
это божество, которое
and
было
carried it
самопроявленным,
into his temple.
то есть,
He
вернее,
walked
не
very
полым, а
swiftly, and he composed 20 beautiful
принес в
hymns
храм
in
и
glorification of his
составил
beloved
20
Lord
прекрасных стихов
Gopal.
в прославлении прекрасного Господа Гопала.
Worshipped
Этому божеству до сих пор
in good
поклоняются.
style, and I had the
хорошем стиле.
opportunity
У меня была
to see this
возможность
most
увидеть
beautiful
это прекраснейшее
deity
божество
with my very
прям своими
eyes.
глазами.
It has a stick used
Он
for
держит
cow herding in one hand
в одной
and
руке
a
палку
lump
для
of food in the other, and
паски
depicts
коров.
Krishna of Vrindavan, the transcendental cow herder, who is
Показывает,
always
что он
carrying some rice and sweets which Mother
и
Yashoda
узелок
has
в другой руке,
prepared for him.
который мама Ишода готовила
This
ему.
deity is very
Что показывает,
nicely
что это
worshipped.
Кришна из
I
Вриндавана.
remember when I
Этому
was
божеству
there,
очень замечательно
they
поклоняются.
brought
Я
a
помню,
little
когда я был
calf
там, они
into the
привели
deity room
маленького
early in the morning.
теленка прямо рано
And
утром в алтарь.
Then they brought a cow,
Затем они привели
and
корову.
listen to this,
И послушайте
while it
внимательно.
was in the deity room,
Это было все в
passed
комнате божеств, и
cow
корова
dung. It splattered all over. And the priests were in
коровий
ecstasy.
навоз
They liked this so much because they knew Krishna is a cowherd boy. He likes
коровы
cows, and
выделяться, и
he has no
священник
problem with
очень
cow dung.
обрадовался этому.
It
Потому что
belongs to the
Кришна
atmosphere of
это
Vrindavan.
пастух, это все по-вриндавански так сильно
I still remember
напоминает.
that.
Я все еще помню
So
это.
yes, this deity
Так что
was
это
also the
божество
deity
было также
whom
божеством, который,
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
которому Чайтанья
saw.
Махапрабху,
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Чайтанья
danced
Махапрабху видел,
for a
перед
long time
которым он
before
танцевал
this
долгое время.
beautiful deity. When you see the deity today,
Когда вы увидите это божество
you see
сегодня,
the
вы
deity has turned.
видите, что оно повернуто.
They had to rebuild the altar.
Им нужно было
This
перестроить
was
даже алтарь.
because one of the
И это было
devotees
потому что один из преданных,
who was a cobbler,
который был
had been denied entry to the temple.
низкорожденный, его
The caste-conscious brahmanas
войти
were
в храм.
thinking, oh, a cobbler
Кастовые
who
браманы
is handling
думали,
leather
который
is a highly
этот
inauspicious
кожанщик,
fellow, so he
очень
cannot come
неблагоприятный
into the
человек.
temple.
Он работает с кожей
They had
животных,
excluded him
его нельзя
from the darshans. So this
пускать
great
в храм.
devotee, I
Ему не
forgot his
позволяли
name,
получать
but it
даршан.
starts with
Этот великий
K,
преданный, я забыл его имя,
had sat
начинается на
before the
букву К.
temple and had
Сидел прямо
sung
перед храмом и
beautiful
пел
songs of
прекрасные
devotion,
песни,
where he expressed his
наполненные
heart that, my
преданностью,
Lord,
где
I
он
cannot maintain my life without seeing
рассказывал
you,
Господу, что я не могу
without having
жить,
your
не увидев
darshan.
тебя, не
And the
получив твой
Lord had
даршан.
responded.
И Господь ответил ему взаимностью.
He sent a
Он
terrible earthquake. The
послал
temple
огромное,
walls
ужасное землетрясение,
broke so that there was
и стена в храме была
opening in the
развернута,
wall, and
там
the
появилась
deity
трещина,
turned
и
around,
божество
I think 90 degrees, to
повернулось на
look through that
90
opening in the
градусов,
wall and give
чтобы
his darshan to
через
this
щель в
devotee.
стене
This
можно
deity, in
было
other
получить
words,
этого
is highly
даршан этого
active
божества.
and highly responsive.
Это божество,
And
другими
this
словами,
brings
очень
me
активное
to an
и
very
отвечает
important
взаимностью.
point of the Chaitanya
И это
and
навело меня
Chaitanya
на
Mahaprabhu's
одно очень важное качество учения Господа Чайтаньи Махапрабху.
When we go into the
Когда мы
temple,
идем в храм
visit Lord Krishna and see
и
him,
видим Господа Кришну,
the act of seeing
это действие,
is not ours.
то, что мы
It
не
is
видим,
Krishna
это
who
Кришна
sees
видит
us.
нас.
Once Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur took darshan in his temple and he had forgotten his glasses. He couldn't see without his glasses. So one of his servants said, Guru Maharaj, I get your glasses, then you can see better. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, this is not the idea of darshan. The idea of darshan is not to try to see God. We cannot see God anyways. What can these eyes see? They are matter. They can only see matter. They cannot see the transcendental form of the Lord. The point is that we are seen by the Lord. This is the main point of darshan. And then he coined his famous phrase, which Prabhupada repeated a lot to us. He said, don't try to see God, but act in a way in which God wants to see you. The question which you might ask is, what can we do when we go to the deities and be recognized by Him, be noticed by the deity, be seen by Him? And the first point I want to say is, you should dance full of joy before the deities and dance. Then you should reveal confidentially what is in your heart to Krishna. As if you meet your best friends. Oh my Lord, I have difficulties with this, please help me. And then you should bow down, pay your full obeisances before the deities. Because with these obeisances, you will become very happy. During these obeisances, don't forget the idea that of namaha. Na means not, and ma means I. Not the false ego, not what I think I am, not what I tell myself about me, not what I want the world to know about me. No, I deny this, and I'm now offering my obeisances and hoping to become free from the false illusion of being my story, so to say. So yes, this is a little bit about deity worship or of Lord Chaitanya when he had darshan. There are many other things you can do, but let's start with these. Now, after Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had danced for a long time before the deity of in Udupi, before the dancing Gopal, that's how
Перед танцующим
Krishnadas
Гопалом,
Kaviraj Goswami describes him.
это название
Something
божества
very
Кришнадаса
unusual
Кавираджа
happened.
Госвами. Произошло что-то
Chaitanya
удивительное.
Mahaprabhu,
Чайтанья Махапрабху,
knowing that
зная, что
he wanted a connection to this
хотел связи
sampradaya,
с этой сампрадаей,
asked to speak with the
попросил
spiritual leader of the place, the
поговорить с
acharya.
духовным лидером этого места, с
Now, at
ачарьей.
first,
Сначала
all the
все
followers of Madhvacharya
последователи
who had
Мадхвачарьи,
seen
которые
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu coming
видели
in, this
Чайтанью
charismatic
Махапрабху,
personality,
входящим внутрь
had thought
этого
he was a
харизматичного
Mayavadi sannyasi.
человека, они думали, что это
That means
саньяси
someone who
Майявади.
held a total different
Это означает
philosophical
тот, кто
opinion
имеет
than
совсем
they. And there was
противоположные
quite some,
философские идеи.
let me say, struggling between these
И они
Mayavadis or followers of Shankara and Madhvacharya.
были очень
Madhvacharya
большие
took
различия
a lot
между
of effort to
Мадхвачарьей и
establish that
этими
the
Майявади.
Supreme Lord had a form,
Мадхвачарья
had a
очень
name,
много
had
прилагал
had
усилий,
qualities
чтобы
and wonderful
установить, что
pastimes,
Господь
whereas
имеет имя, форму,
Shankaracharya
прекрасные
mostly
игры,
in
тогда как
his
Шанкарачарья
preaching denied this. So there was
в
some
большинстве
struggle,
своих
some
проповедей
friction. And
отрицал
when
это.
the followers
Поэтому у
of
них были
Madhvacharya
трения
saw
большие.
this
Когда последователи
unknown
Мадхвачарьи
sannyasi
увидели этого
who
неизвестного
attracted
саньяси,
such
который
crowds, they were
привлекал такие
a
толпы
little
людей,
bit
они немного
apprehensive. They did not want to
хотели быть
speak
в
with
stороне,
him. But when they
не хотели
saw, of course,
разговаривать
Lord
с ним.
Chaitanya dancing
И
and
когда они
crying
увидели,
and
как он танцует,
doing
плачет,
all the things which
и делает
Mahaprabhu
то, что
did when he
Махапрабху
danced
обычно
and
делал, когда он
fell in
танцевал
ecstasy,
и
they
впадал в
understood he
экстаз,
has
они
so
поняли,
much bhakti.
у него
And they
столько
gave him
бхакти, и
a
они
reception and arranged
приняли
that
его
he would
и
meet the
организовали встречу
Tattvacharya,
с
this
Таттвачарьей.
great acharya who was a
Это был великий
learned,
ачарий,
very learned
который был очень
Vaishnava.
ученым вайшнавом.
And Chaitanya
И
Mahaprabhu
Чайтанья
started
Махапрабху
the
начал
communication or
общение
conversation with
или
asking
беседу,
a question.
задав вопрос.
This question
Этот
is a good
вопрос
question to
является
discuss
хорошим вопросом,
whenever you meet spiritual
чтобы
people, but
задать,
it is also a good
когда бы вы не
question
встречались
for
с духовными людьми. Но это
if
также
you want
хороший
to
вопрос,
have a spiritual
если вы
discussion with
хотите
devotees
обсудить
of
духовные
Krishna.
вещи с преданными в Кришне.
Lord Chaitanya asked,
Господь
what is
Чайтанья
the
спросил,
sadhya? What is the
что такое
ultimate
садья,
end
что
of
является
spiritual perfection?
целью духовного совершенства,
And
конечной целью,
what is the way
и
to
какой
get
способ
there?
достичь этого.
Isn't that a nice conversation when
Разве
you
это
meet someone,
неплохая
you ask them, what do you consider the perfection
беседа?
of your
Разве это не
life?
хорошая беседа,
And what
когда вы
do you do to get there? What
спрашиваете
is the
человека,
sadhana, the
встречаетесь и
spiritual
говорите,
practice which brings
какая
you
его цель
there?
человеческой жизни и
So
что нужно
the
сделать, чтобы ее
Tattvacharya
достичь. И Таттвачарья
gave the following answer.
дал следующий ответ.
The ultimate purpose of life is to
Конечная цель жизни —
obtain
это
liberation from material existence
освободиться от материального
and to join
существования
Lord Narayan in the
и
Vaikuntha
присоединиться к
planets.
Господу Нараяне
And
на
the
планетах
way
Вайкунтхи.
you do this, you
И
get
как это
there, is
сделать,
by
как попасть
following
туда,
the codes and the
следовать
rules
кодам и
of
правилам
the Varnashram system.
системы Варнашрамы.
That answer
Этот ответ
was not much
не был
different
слишком
than the answer which I received on my visit to Udupi. I also
не отличался
went
от того ответа, который я получил также в Удупе.
to meet
Я также
one acharya, one of the leading
встречался с одним
sannyasis,
ачарьем,
and I asked him
одним из
a
главных
similar
саньяси,
question. I asked
и
him,
я спросил ему
what do you
похожий
consider
вопрос.
the goal of life and
Что
how
ты
to
считаешь
get
целью
there?
жизни и как
And he
ее
said
достичь? И он
to me
сказал мне,
that the goal is
что
liberation from
цель — это
material
освобождение от
existence,
материального
and
существования,
you get there
и
by
вы
taking care of the cows.
достигнете ее. Заботьтесь о
thought-
коровах. И я подумал,
Is that all? To take
И
care
всё?
of cows?
просто
I
заботьтесь о коровах.
was not agreeable. Then he saw my
Я
obvious
что-то
frustration.
был
He
не
said,
очень-то
and same
согласен.
thing Hare Krishna sometimes.
Он увидел, что я
To
разочарован,
pacify me.
и он, чтобы успокоить меня, сказал,
But
иногда повторять Харе
his
Кришну.
answer was in
Но его
total
ответ был
harmony with
полной
what
гармонии
they believe in
тем,
Udupi. taking care of cows is obviously one of the things they do in the Varnashram system. They protect cows, brahmanas, and so on. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu looked at him and he said, well, in the Bhagavatam we find that the ultimate goal of life is to develop love, ecstatic love for Krishna. And this is done, and not liberation. Liberation is what the yogis and jnanis want. And this is done by chanting the holy names, not by performing ritual activities. That's what the karmis do. And he quoted a verse to the Tattva Acharya, which I want to sing for you, to give you the idea. I hope I can find it. Yes, I think you will like this verse. Evam vratasva priyanama kirtya yatanurago drutachitta uchai hasatya roditi roti gayati unmadavannityati lokabaya. When a person is actually advanced and takes pleasure in chanting the holy names of the Lord, who is very dear to him, he is agitated and loudly chants the holy name. He also laughs, he cries, he becomes agitated, and he chants, just like a madman, not caring for outsiders. I remember a discussion which I had a few days ago with an anthropologist. You know, these are the people who study societies, groups, they study the psychology, the sociology, and he asked the question, why do we need religion? And first we needed to clarify what he means with the word religion, and what I understand the word to mean. But we came in our discussion to a very important point. We said in one sense, Krishna consciousness is not really following the guidelines of mundane religions, which either keeps moral principles in the forefront, that means which is influenced by karma, or which wants liberation from the world. No, we are people who follow the ecstasy of glorifying the Lord, loving and trying to develop love for the Lord. This is different. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's gift. And yes, the Tattva Acharya said, wow, your quotation from the Bhagavatam is also accepted by me. But see, I'm doing this so long, I better keep the party line, which I have learned. But what you said is totally right. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said in the end, I'm very happy to hear your answer. I want to say, in your practice, there's a lot of karma and jnana, which I see, a lot of obeying the rules of this world to attain something heavenly. But I can see one great advantage. You have firm faith in the form of the Lord. You worship the form of the Lord with all your heart. This I can see is very wonderful. Later, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu movement became connected with this Madhvacharya, but Madhvacharya's line. But not before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had given his concept, his particular contribution into the ear of this lineage. The same thing we see when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas from Keshava Bharati. He gave him, his sannyas guru, the sannyas mantra, which was a Krishna mantra. And then said, isn't that the mantra I should chant? The Keshava Bharati, his sannyas guru, overwhelmed by the ecstatic presence of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, said, yes, 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 chant this mantra. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in other words, moves through the spirituality of his times in his own mood. And he impregnates or infuses bhakti or prema bhakti, love of God, to all these philosophical, theological, religious movements of his time, and in this way elevates and purifies the sampradaya. So while I'm talking like this, I must say, I have lost the time here. Now I see the time. Yes, I see it is already time for all of us to go now and bring this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu into the core of our hearts. I want to guide you now in this special Gaura meditation. Out here in the park, we have a few, a good number of devotees with us who are all behind the cameras. I request you to sit properly, take your seat, and also you who are seeing me in the camera, please now put everything else aside. Find a comfortable and steady pose on your chairs or wherever you are. We will now do a little Gaura meditation and end with kirtan. Good. Which tonality? Yeah. Very good. When you're ready, please place your hands, palms up on your knees, and close your eyes. Mentally scan and relax your body part by part. Start by bringing your awareness to your feet. Then move up to your knees, your hip bones, and relax. Move your awareness to your belly. Bring the belly muscles towards the spine and lengthen your whole upper body. Bring your attention to your chest and relax both belly and chest. Good. Bring your attention to your back. Relax. Bring your attention to the shoulders, the arms, elbows, hands, and relax. I feel you can all relax your shoulders a little bit more. Just let them move down. Bring your awareness
Обратите
to
внимание
the
на
back of your neck,
заднюю часть шеи,
the back of your head,
заднюю часть головы,
top of your skull,
на
and
макушку
relax.
и расслабьте.
And now bring your attention
Теперь
to
обратите
your
внимание на
face, the facial
лицо.
muscles.
На мышцы лица.
It's the face which you show to the world.
Это лицо, которое вы обычно показываете этому миру.
Just relax.
Расслабьте его.
Once again, sweep
Еще раз
with your attention through your body,
пройдите со своим вниманием все свое
starting from
тело,
the feet,
начиная со стоп,
going up
идя
to the
вверх
sitting bones,
к седалищным костям,
your upper body and shoulder,
вашу верхнюю часть тела, плечи,
and your face, and relax
потом к
all
лицу и
remaining
расслабьте все
tension.
оставшиеся напряжения.
Now gently
Теперь мягко
lengthen your in and exhale.
увеличьте свои вдохи и выдохи.
And you breathe in,
Когда вы вдыхаете,
be conscious that you breathe in,
осознавайте, что вы вдыхаете.
and you breathe out.
Когда вы выдыхаете,
Remain conscious of your outgoing breath.
осознавайте ваши выдохи.
In
Вдох
and out.
и выдох.
Smooth and even breaths.
Мягкие и спокойные дыхания.
Notice how your mind
Заметьте, как ваш ум
settles in.
успокоился.
Now bring your awareness
Теперь обратите внимание на
to your heart area.
вашу область вашего сердца.
Draw an image of the moon
Вспомните образ
into
Луны.
your heart.
Нарисуйте его в своем сердце.
See the gentle silver rays
Смотрите на мягкие серебряные лучи.
and envision how the light becomes more radiant
Визуализируйте, как свет
at
становится
each
все более ярким
moment.
каждое мгновение.
Absorb the soothing energy.
Чувствуйте приятную энергию.
Now allow the beautiful
позвольте
face of Lord
Прекрасному
Chaitanya
лицу Господа Чайтаньи
rise within that light.
зайти в этом свете.
He is also known as Gaura
Его
Chandra,
также зовут Гаура Чандра,
the moon-like Lord Gaura.
луноподобный Господь Гаура.
In your mind's eye,
Вашим внутренним зрением
see his beautiful forehead.
смотрите на его прекрасный лоб,
See the lotus eyes,
смотрите на его прекрасные глаза,
which are very
которые
large, like the
огромные,
petals of a lotus flower.
лепестки лотоса.
See his lips,
Смотрите на его губы
and see his expression of love.
и смотрите, как он выражает любовь.
of unconditional kindness
Его безусловную доброту,
that extends
которая
to one and all.
которая достигает всех.
And while you contemplate
И пока вы
this beautiful face
наблюдаете его прекрасное лицо
in your heart,
в вашем сердце,
sing
пойте
the holy names.
святые имена.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody please, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Everybody. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. One last time please. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I thank you all very, very much in participating, both behind the cameras, that is those who are in the sitting in the park, and also those, that is the vast majority of you who are joining us online for this. And I just wanted to really bring your attention one more time back to this amazing way in which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dealt with the Acharya, teacher of the Madhva Sampradaya. He brought him to an understanding of the transcendental or entirely spiritual dimension, which is totally separated and beyond mundane forms of religions. It's a Krishna-centered understanding, whereby you meet through the processes of Bhakti the Lord in the heart and become totally moved, changed, and ecstatic, full of love in His presence. In the end, I'd like to share with you this song, which my friend Bhakti Charu Maharaj used to sing. If Shri Gauranga had not appeared, if Chaitanya had not appeared, then what would have become of us? How would we have survived? Who could have taught the world about the glories of Srimati Radharani at the topmost limit of prema rasa or love? Who would have had true insight to enter the sweet ecstasy of the forest of Vrindavan, of Vrinda Devi actually, and the power of rendering loving service to Krishna in the mood of the gopis? No? This particular type of Braj Bhakti, ecstatic devotion, is the true nature of the soul, beyond all self-serving forms of mundane religiosity. Good. I thank you very, very much. It is a genuine pleasure. Please try to bring that meditation which you have done into your daily life, where you first meditate about the light of the moon, the Chandra in your heart, and
Сначала
from
думайте о
inside
Луне,
that light,
о Чандре в
let
вашем
the
сердце,
beautiful form of
и из этого
Gauranga
света Луны
Mahaprabhu appear in
появляется
the
прекрасная форма
innermost core of
Гауранги
your heart.
Махапрабху. Она
And
появляется
in this way,
в глубине
we
вашего
will
сердца, и таким образом вы
drive away all the inauspicious things which may still
отгоните
hide in
все
some corners of the heart.
неблагоприятные
Thank
вещи,
you very
которые могут
much, and see
прятаться
you
в углах вашего сердца.
sometime soon
Увидимся
again.
еще.
Hare
Харе Кришна.